My name is Lisa. I'm an office worker at a company in Tokyo. I'm blessed with great colleagues and supervisors and really enjoy my work. Especially, I'm always being helped by my boss, Noah. On this day as well. Noah, I'm working on the materials for the upcoming presentation, but I'm having a hard time getting it all together. How should I improve it?
Let me see. I see. Maybe this description here is too long. Summarizing the content more might make it easier for the audience to understand.
I see. I have so many things I want to communicate that it gets a bit complicated.
If it's too long, the listeners might get bored, you know? Just focus on the main points.
Thank you. I'll try reworking it again.
Lisa, you're always so passionate about your work. I need to take a leaf out of your book.
I love this job. That's why I get so immersed in it.
It's good to be enthusiastic, but don't overdo it and make yourself sick, okay? We can't run this department without you, Lisa.
Yes. I'll try to balance it out. This person is Noah, a sincere and kind person who is greatly admired by his subordinates. He's a dependable boss whom you can consult about anything, not just work. On this day, we were having a certain discussion. Aldrich's company president's birthday is coming up soon, isn't it? What shall we do this year?
Let's see. Last year we sent him his favorite wine, right?
Right, I secretly asked one of Aldrich's employees and found out. It was a bit too expensive and I was a bit shocked.
Well, they are an important client for us, so we need to keep them happy.
Oh, speaking of which, I heard that President Aldrich recently started walking for exercise. So, how about something for walking, like walking gear?
As expected, Lisa, you're well informed. Walking gear, but don't clothes and such not cost much? And shoes are tricky with sizes.
You know, those wristwatches that measure heart rate are popular now. They're adjustable, so I think that would be a good choice, don't you?
Wow, that's a great idea. Let's go check them out on our next day off.
Yes, I'm sure President Aldrich will be pleased with it. Noah and I were discussing what to get for President Aldrich of our client company for his birthday. We decided on the gift, but President Aldrich is a very busy person and it's hard to get his schedule. So, we were thinking of mailing the gift. Then, a few days later.
Well, Lisa, I got a direct call from President Aldrich. Guess what? He wants us to come to his birthday party.
Really, a direct call? That's amazing. It's all thanks to Noah's hard work in sales.
Well, I have visited him several times, so maybe he's recognized that.
Then you can give the gift in person. Good thing we haven't mailed it yet.
Actually, you're invited too, Lisa. Let's go together and give the gift. I think he'll be happier that way.
Me, really? I've actually never met President Aldrich.
He heard about your work from the sales team and wanted you to come too.
Wow, that's great. I've been interacting a lot with Mr. Tanaka from sales. Maybe Mr. Tanaka mentioned me to President Aldrich.
You're passionate about your work, so the clients must have a good impression of you.
That would make me so happy. I'm looking forward to it now.
It's my first time being invited too. I'm kind of excited.
Noah and I were personally invited to a party by President Aldrich of Aldrich's company, and we decided to attend. On the day of the birthday party, many executives from related companies were present at the venue. Then, the guest of honor, President Aldrich, and his nephew, Harris, arrived.
I'm glad you could make it, Noah. And you must be Lisa, known for your diligence at work, right?
Nice to meet you, I'm Lisa. Thank you for inviting me to such a wonderful birthday party today.
On the contrary, we appreciate you coming all this way today.
Not at all. We were really looking forward to it. I never imagined we would be personally invited by President Aldrich.
I'm truly grateful that you even thought to invite someone like me.
This is a birthday present. It's nothing much, but please accept it.
We're not sure if you'll like it, but we heard you recently started walking for exercise. So we chose this gift with care. We greeted the two of them and handed over the gift we had prepared. However, upon opening the gift, President Aldrich and Harris burst into laughter.
Aha! I never thought these guys would actually show up.
What do you mean?
Normally, people would consider their position and politely decline, right? Such brazen people.
Indeed, it seems you two lack even a shred of common sense.
But you were the ones who said you wanted us to come, right?
Typical of a subcontractor, not knowing the meaning of restraint. Such a nuisance.
We only invited you as a formality. Normally, people like you would politely decline. That's common sense, right? Not understanding that is really embarrassing, isn't it, President?
Yes, truly clueless. I don't know what you were thinking. To think you would bring such a cheap item.
Hey, there's no need to speak like that.
People like you lower the quality of this party. Please leave immediately.
What? You invite us and now tell us to leave.
What? You have a problem? Don't defy the President.
Remember, we can terminate our contract with you anytime.
Terminate? That's so.
You complained first, so it's only natural to terminate the contract.
Yeah, that's right. You're the ones who will suffer if we cut ties. Serves you right.
Fuck. What's going on?
President Aldrich and Harris said this, laughing at us loudly enough for everyone in the venue to hear. I felt so embarrassed that I instinctively hid behind Noah. But determined to speak my mind,
Is that so? Understood. You can terminate the contract. We have no problem with that.
Right, if that's how you feel, then we will no longer do any business with your company from now on. You're okay with that, right?
Don't make me repeat myself. Don't get cocky just because you're contractors. Do you even understand your place?
Ha, do whatever you like, just leave already.
Understood? Then we will take our leave. Just remember, don't regret this later.
It's unfortunate, but it can't be helped. Thank you for everything up until now. Please give my regards to Mr. Tanaka.
Don't act tough. The exit is over there, ha ha.
Thus, Noah and I left the party venue. After returning to our company, we proceeded as declared and processed the termination of the contract with the other party. We received a confirmation of acceptance from them, and thus our transactions with them were completely halted. Some time later, we were informed by our company's receptionist that President Aldrich and Harris had come without an appointment. They were important figures, so we couldn't just turn them away, and reluctantly led them to the reception room. Why are you here all of a sudden? We shouldn't have any relation with your company anymore, right?
Isn't it extremely rude to barge in without an appointment?
Shut up. We are in a crisis right now. This is an emergency.
Actually, our chairman found out about the contract cancellation with your company and was furious. He was so angry. What is this all about?
I don't know. You were the ones who said it was okay, right? We just did as we were told.
How can you just unilaterally do this? This is practically fraud.
Fraud. You were the ones who instigated the cancellation in the first place, weren't you? We just followed through. How is that fraud?
Arg. Anyway, we're in trouble if we don't resume the contract.
Why are you so troubled? Don't you have many other suppliers?
Right? Find someone else. We can't recontract with you anymore.
Please, do something. The chairman's anger won't subside otherwise. I'm begging you.
Don't you also suffer from losing our contract? Don't be stubborn and think it over calmly. Our company still has room to grow.
That's right, we're developing many new products. Supplying us with parts would secure your future, right?
Companies like yours depend on the performance of parent companies for profits, right? If you partner with us, you'd be better off than competitors.
Well, regardless of what you say, we cannot renew the contract with your company. We don't only deal with your company.
Exactly as she says. So even if our relationship ends, we won't be troubled at all. You thought we only had a contract with your company?
Oh, acting all high and mighty, but our company was your biggest client, right?
It's true you were a big client, but we still receive orders from various other companies, although they might not be as big as yours.
In fact, more than 70% of our parts are supplied to smaller companies. So we can manage just fine without a contract with you.
You're just putting up a front, aren't you? We'll forgive you, so just say yes.
Why should we be the ones seeking forgiveness from you? It's you who should be asking for forgiveness.
Don't underestimate us. We have the right to choose our clients. Or should we have politely declined you as you said?
What? Choosing your clients? How dare you talk big? Who do you think you are?
The two who suddenly barged into our company came to complain about the termination of the contract. They accused us of fraud, and we were baffled. Then, a certain person appeared.
Resume the contract right now. Otherwise.
Otherwise, what will you do? Say it in front of me.
What? Why is Chairman Nolan here?
I contacted him earlier and asked him to come here.
I told you to apologize, but instead, why are you confronting Lisa and her colleagues? Did you apologize properly?
No, well, we weren't confronting them. We were just making a request.
Chairman, earlier you called her Lisa. How do you know the name of an employee of a contracting company?
Lisa is my beloved granddaughter.
What? Lisa is the chairman's.
Granddaughter.
Grandpa, I'm sorry for calling you suddenly when you're busy. We couldn't handle these people on our own.
It's all right, Lisa. I was looking forward to seeing you at Aldrich's birthday party. But when I didn't see you there, I questioned these guys.
I see. That's what happened.
I heard they invited you as a joke, looked down on you as clueless, and then turned you away. I'm truly sorry for that. No, I apologize for making you deal with such disgraceful people.
No, not at all. Thanks to them, we secured a contract with a major competitor. So, in a way, I'm grateful to these two.
We got the contract at just the right time. The factory and sales are bustling.
Is that so? It's unfortunate for us, but if that's the case, it can't be helped. I wish you even more success.
Wait, the major competitor. Don't tell me it's that company.
Exactly that company. They offered us a great deal. Everyone at the company is overjoyed.
Then our company will suffer a huge loss, right? That's a big blow.
I'm sorry for causing trouble, Grandpa, even if it ended up like this.
I know it's not your fault, Lisa. Right, Aldrich? You two will be held responsible for this mess. You're both dismissed.
Dismissed? That's a bit much.
With all due respect, Chairman, there are plenty of other contractors. Isn't it a bit too much to favor her just because she works there?
Don't be ridiculous. They handle orders that no other company can. Don't you even know that? What have you been doing in the company?
Our parts are unmatched in quality, quantity, and delivery time. Don't underestimate us.
You keep looking down on contractors, but they are what keep parent companies afloat. Not valuing your partner companies is a big mistake.
Yes. Even though we're the unseen support, we work hard. Looking down on even one company can lead to disaster, you know?
Wait, this is bad. I'm truly sorry. I had no idea your company was so powerful. Please reconsider the contract with us.
We beg you. We'll apologize for our rudeness. Please recontract with us. We'll do anything to avoid being dismissed, please.
No, we can't accept apologies made just for self-preservation.
Our decision is final. You should go back to your company and start learning from scratch. Goodbye.
Well then, we'll be going. Lisa, keep up the good work. Now, it's time for their dismissal meeting. Come on, you two.
Wait, Chairman. Please wait.
I don't want to be dismissed.
The two who caused a loss to the company were held responsible and demoted to regular employees. Always arrogant and doing as they pleased, they were now bossed around by those who were once their subordinates. Unable to bear it mentally due to their pride, they eventually resigned. Moreover, bad rumors about them spread in the industry, making it impossible for them to find new jobs, and they were even kicked out of their homes. Losing their way, they ended up sleeping on cardboard laid out on a riverbank. Even there, they were exploited as newcomers, their bodies and spirits utterly worn down. Their lives, once adorned with luxury, had turned completely bleak. And as for us, Grandpa, hello.
Lisa, glad you could come. I've been waiting for you. Welcome, Noah.
It's been a while, Chairman Nolan. I'm sorry for boldly tagging along with Lisa today.
What are you being modest for? I asked Lisa to bring you along. Come in, come in.
Thank you. Oh, this is just a small gift. Please accept it.
Noah was so nervous choosing this gift, he took so much time.
Why are you so nervous, Noah? Unless...
What? No.
What's wrong, Noah? You're never nervous at work.
Ho ho. Well. By the way, Lisa, I've made a new pond in the garden, and it's full of koi.
Grandpa, when did you do that? Shall we enjoy some tea while looking at the pond?
Perfect timing. The gift is manju from Kufu Kudu.
Kufu Kudu. One of my favorites. No, you have good taste. Let's go to the garden right away.
I'll go make the tea, so you two go ahead.
So no, is Lisa working hard?
Yes, Lisa's work is highly praised in the company. She's gentle and kind. She's very much adored by the president and the managers.
Is that so? That's reassuring. Just hope no bad bugs get to her.
No worries there. I'll chase them away, as her superior after all.
Ho ho. I'm counting on you to look after Lisa, Noel.
That day, I went to visit my grandfather's house with Noah. We had a delightful chat while watching the koi in the newly made pond. Noah seemed nervous the whole time, which was funny to me, and I couldn't help but laugh a little. Grandpa also seemed to be enjoying watching Noah, smiling mischievously. While watching the pond, a koi suddenly leaped up. Seeing that, I thought to myself that I too wanted to put more joy into my work and let my heart leap. If you enjoyed this video, we'd be thrilled if you subscribed to our channel. Subscribing means you'll receive notifications for new videos, keeping you in the loop with all our latest content. Your support is vital to our growth. Let's enjoy and grow together.